two great clubs in one great city. It's Manchester. It's City against United. It's live for you on EA TV, coming up now. Welcome to you all. Welcome to East Manchester, the Etihad Stadium, the home of Manchester City. And it's a special place to be today because Manchester United have made the short journey to take on City.
Yeah, it takes over the City. They've been talking about this one all week, and you hope it won't disappoint out on that pitch for the next 90 minutes. I don't think it will.
Number 2.
Well, there's happiness down by the River Thames. Fulham going well so far. Look at the league table.
Well, we're well past the halfway mark in this season, aren't we? And they've still got a great shout of finishing in a Champions League spot. I mean, if they could see it through, what a huge difference it would make to this football club.
And number 11,
Manchester City, well, their last game, they won at home against Bournemouth.
They've gained great confidence from the 2-1 win, but I do have them down to a draw here.
Manchester City's lineup today. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Phil Jones in central defence. Paul Pogba starts. Man of the match in his last game. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today. Ready to go now for this Manchester derby. It's with De Bruyne. Lionel Messi. Sergio Aguero. That's good support play from his teammates. Gabriel Jesus. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Conte. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. Sterling. On to N'Golo Conte. Aguero. Sterling. Sergio Aguero now. Cleared his lines. De Bruyne. Alexander Zinchenko. Understandably, we're going to focus on Leo Messi today. Every time he plays, he sort of commands that attention, doesn't he?
19 goals, more than anybody else in this league so far.
Pogba. Nemanja Matic. On to the attack now. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Nicolas Otamendi. Jose Maria Jimenez. Lionel Messi. Gabriel Jesus. Conte. Here, keeping possession. Conte. On to Sergio Aguero. Messi! Well, it makes a good picture, I think, for those photographers behind the goal, but it was never actually going into the goal from his bicycle kick.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever on, really, from that kind of distance and angle. The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They played pretty well.
Here's Mata. I like the look of this attack. Fred! Couldn't quite keep it down enough. Nicolas Otamendi.
Gabriel Jesus. Trying to get the ball in behind. Aguero! An excellent chance. More than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
Taken by Messi. Quite a few players went to meet that corner, but no one made any contact.
It's almost an air of complacency amongst these fans here today. I hope it doesn't get to their players, because they might fall on their faces, but they did win the away game very easily, so they'll be expecting to make it a double here.
Yeah, it was men against boys, wasn't it, in that reverse fixture? I really can't see it being the same here, you know.
Now Messi. Gabriel Jesus. Messi.
And now the shot! Corner now for Manchester City.
Dangerous ball in from Messi. Cleared away by the defender.
Nicolas Otamendi. Sterling.
Here's Conte. Sergio Aguero. Aguero! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. They can be quick on the break now. Guiding it through. Just nicked it away from the attacker, the goalkeeper. Gabriel Jesus. Threading it through. It's Aguero. The score! How did he... That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Messi.
Well, you can't knock these fans for the noise they're making inside this stadium.
Oh, that's good defending.
Alexander Zinchenko.
Some stop that, Martin, to keep his team.
And shoots! Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop.
Well, they're doing their marking properly at the corner here. It looks like it anyway.
Yeah, the crowd sensing momentum is with their team here.
Played in by Messi. And they get it away. And find some space here on the flanks. Gabriel Jesus.
Needs to clear his lines.
Mata. Aurier. Lukaku. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Lionel Messi. Gabriel Jesus.
Sergio Aguero.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
And by Manchester United's high standards, this hasn't been a great start. Conte. Sterling. And now Messi. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
The referee's given them a free kick. In a real position of some danger to the opposition.
But that will go down against Manchester United's record in this game, a yellow card.
Yeah, silly one, he could have avoided that.
Oh, the wall's done its job.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
De Bruyne must have taken his eye off the ball. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this.
Mata.
Put in a good cross, and the responsibility for his teammates to get there, they didn't.
Conte. Lionel Messi. Here's Sterling. Lionel Messi.
Messi.
Good position for the cross. It's De Bruyne.
And the cross goes towards the far post.
Well, he has cleared the danger. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Lionel Messi, his first half performance, Alan?
Yeah, it was hard work for him in that first half. You could see him putting in the shift, but not much went right, and he'll hope to improve in this second period.
Ready to go now for this Manchester derby. Conte. On to Sergio Aguero. Messi! Well, it makes a good picture, I think, for those photographers behind the goal, but it was never actually going into the goal from his bicycle kick.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever on, really.
Well, I like the look of this attack. Fred! Couldn't quite keep it down enough. Trying to get the ball in behind. Aguero! An excellent chance, more than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great.
Gabriel Jesus. Messi. Now the shot!
Corner now for Manchester City.
Some stop that, Martin, to keep his...
And shoots! Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. Referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition.
But that will go down against Manchester United's record in this game, a yellow card. Well, we're up and running again for the second half. No change in the weather, I'm sad to say. The sky's still heavy and the rain's still falling. Pogba. Lukaku comes in with a tackle. Here's Zinchenko.
Jimenez.
Nicolas Otamendi. Conte. Lionel Messi. Sergio Aguero. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. It's Aguero. Good punch from the goalkeeper from the cross.
Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Incisive play from Pogba. Lukaku. Going forward well. Put into the middle. Oh, that's good defending.
Nemanja Matic. Pogba.
Wonderful interception.
Aguero.
Trying to get the ball in behind. Just the keeper to beat. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it.
And some movement from the Manchester United bench. There's going to be a substitution now. Sergio Aguero.
Oh, they've shown him the inside.
And it will be their throw.
Substitution for Manchester United coming off the pitch. Number 17, Fred, to be replaced by number 15, Andreas Pereira.
Sergio Aguero.
And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in.
Here's Andreas Pereira.
Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top.
Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Just failed to look across the line.
Here's Zinchenko. Conte.
The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. They think perhaps they can't break them down.
That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Pogba. It's Pereira. Made the challenge well. Here's Bellerin. Lionel Messi.
Gabriel Jesus.
Lionel Messi.
Conte. Now with Messi.
Read the play well to intercept.
The break is definitely on.
Lionel Messi. Sergio Aguero. Lionel Messi.
Gabriel Jesus with not just the scoring ability, but midfield ability as well, as he's showing here.
Manchester United with the ball again. Now Anthony Martial.
And here they are on the attack.
Trying to find Alexis Sanchez.
Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
It's another chance, really, and any sort of contact there, and you think it must... go in, but it didn't go in.
Well, heading is an art, and it's an art that he's not quite mastered yet, clearly.
Here we're going to have a substitution. It seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Nicolas Otamendi. A substitution, and it's Manchester United to make it.
Well, the rain seems to be slipping it through. Needs to stay cool now.
Manchester United want to make a change now. Could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
Sane.
Onto the attack now. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes.
Manchester City fans sensing this is their time to get the winner.
Excellent work with the tackle.
Mitchell. And it's going to be a throw here. Eric Bailly. Manchester United having to force the play here.
It's time for the Alamo, by the looks of it. They need a goal and they're piling everybody forward.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. He might be through. Opportunity in a wider area.
That's a fine tackle. Eric Bailly. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone.
It's with De Bruyne.
It's Aguero. And that's dealt with the problem.
Here's Bellerin. Gabriel Jesus. Lionel Messi! He cleared that really well.
Look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go.
Through ball attempted by Sanchez. You can see what he was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick.
And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Conte. Oh, it's still goalless here, not much time left. What about the next game, Alan?
Well, Manchester City go up against Chelsea. It's been a hard match out here, but certainly they haven't reached the levels they have in previous games.
Well picked off by the defender there for what could have been a potentially match-winning pass in these circumstances.
Manchester City piling men forward, trying to win the game. Here's Aguero, must take the lead here. No! What a miss!
Well, so late in the match, he would have written the headlines. He could have took that one away.
Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. For 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Now Messi.
De Bruyne. It's a risk-taking time for Manchester City in the course. Shot on! Looked to kid the goalkeeper, really, to play that in, but he played it wide. And perhaps the outcome that we expect from a derby, a draw.
Yeah, probably a fair result. Lots of huffing and puffing, but in the end, neither side, I don't think, deserved to win.
So how did you think Lionel Messi did in the game today, Alan?
Well, we've loaded the plaudits on him when he's been scoring this season, but you've got to criticise on this occasion because he was really poor out there, and no goal to show in what was a pretty poor draw as well for his side.
Conte. On to Sergio Aguero. Messi! Well, it makes a good picture, I think, for those photographers behind the goal, but it was never actually going into the goal from his bicycle kick.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever on, really.
Well, I like the look of this attack. Fred!
He couldn't quite keep it down enough.
Trying to get the ball in behind. Aguero! An excellent chance. More than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great.
Gabriel Jesus. Messi. Now the shot!
Corner now for Manchester City.
Some stop that, Martin, to keep his...
And shoots! Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. The referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition.
But that will go down against Manchester United's record in this game, a yellow card.
And here they are on the attack.
Trying to find Alexis Sanchez.
Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly missed time, that one.
Manchester City piling men forward, trying to... Here's Aguero, must take the lead here. No! What a miss!
Well, so late in the match, he would have written the headlines. He could have took that one away.
De Bruyne. It's a risk-taking time for Manchester City in the course. Shot on! Looked to kid the goalkeeper, really, to play that in, but he played it. Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live. A big welcome to you all, as usual, from myself, Martin Tyler, and of course Alan Smith as well. We've got a terrific game here in prospect. Manchester City with such style, and Chelsea, who've suffered in this stadium a couple of times recently, and surely we want to do a lot better today.
Well, they can't do any worse than they have done at times, but coming into the match, I think the confidence within the away dressing room will be pretty high. First 10 or 15 minutes, I think we'll see that. I think we'll see them with a fair bit of the ball.
Number 14, Leroy Sané.
It does look, Alan, as though it is going to continue to be a one-horse race, but we shouldn't stop praising them because they've been excellent.
Well, what I've been impressed with is the way that they've kept the focus despite this big gap. They've not rested on the laurels and heading towards being champions.
Manchester City wanting a win because in the last game they dropped points by only drawing at home the match against Manchester United.
Yeah, it was a bit of a turgid affair, Martin, wasn't it? No goals to show. I think we might get a few here, but I think it'll still be a draw.
Manchester City's lineup today.
Well, we know, Alan, how they like to play with plenty of possession, lots of short passes. Expecting exactly the same from them here?
Well, you'd imagine so, wouldn't you? That is their default setting, as it were. And as the opposition, you've got to stay so organised and you've got to work so hard. It's not a game you look forward to, really.
Here's the Chelsea lineup.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs. And you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Manchester City have started this first half. Velotti. De Bruyne. Conte. Manchester City are on the attack now.
Great chance to go in front.
Struck the post here.
He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
He took a chance to get in there and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort. But you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
Manchester City are in the lead. What we've got here is a chance for the home team to do the double over their opponents today, Alan.
Yeah, they made a statement, Martin, didn't they, with that earlier win on away territory, and it was a really good performance.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Here's Conte. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass.
Tolisso.
Hazard.
Tolisso.
I think the cross is on. Hazard! Chelsea frustrated here, Alan. They're still behind.
Oh, what was he doing there?
Benjamin Mendy. Conte. Angel Di Maria.
Semedo is with De Bruyne.
Really in the clear now. Martinez. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected.
Swung in from the corner. Defended well. Leroy Sané. Time to get the ball in. Clever feet there to go. The shot's on! Brilliant reach by the goalkeeper to make the save.
Wow, I think even his defenders are shocked at that.
Put in by De Bruyne. Cleared away by the defender. Di Maria.
He'll need to try and get the ball back now.
Just doesn't happen overnight, this kind of pressing, and it's working well for them, showing how much they put into their training sessions. Conte. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Tolisso. Bakayoko.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, and it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Chelsea give it away. Here's Conte. It's with De Bruyne.
Angel Di Maria.
Here's a chance. The last line of defence, but how strong he was.
Eden Hazard.
Alvaro Morata. Bakayoko.
Eden Hazard.
Tolisso. And here's the shot. He's way off target. Here's Laporta. N'Golo Conte.
Angel Di Maria.
Conte. De Bruyne. Guided through. And he scored! Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal. And he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Another angle on it here.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Suso.
Sergi Roberto.
Here's Suso. Sane. De Bruyne. Conte. Tolisso.
Babarama.
Christensen.
Baba.
Lovely incisive pass. On his own, Eden Hazard. Hazard! Chelsea's corner now. Corner taken by Eden Hazard. Morata!
Well, that has cost them, but only a corner. Could have been worse.
In by Hazard. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Manchester City lead here. Half-time not far away. Chelsea digging in.
It's been a compelling contest, and I'd expect Chelsea not only to dig in, to maybe come back once we get into the second half.
Belotti. Martinez. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
By Chelsea standards, this is quite a slow start.
Just working away to try and find an opening.
Shot on! A real miscue here. Semedo.
Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Belotti. In behind the defenders. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Gonna try his luck. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Corner's taken.
Mendy.
Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
Morata.
Tolisso.
Hazard.
The referee has indicated there will be a
Trying to pick
minimum
out someone in the centre.
of-
Straightforward save for Ederson.
Belotti.
Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top.
No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way.
Tolisso.
Morata. Suso. And there goes the whistle for half-time. The scoreline is 2-0.
A brilliant first half from this fella.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Manchester City have started this first half.
A great chance to go in front.
Struck the post here.
He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific...
Time to get the ball in.
Clever feet there to go. The shot's on! Brilliant reach by the goalkeeper to make the save.
Wow, I think even his defenders are shocked at that.
Eden Hazard.
Tolisso. And here's the shot. Well, he's way off target. Conte. De Bruyne. Guided through. And he scored! Lovely, incisive pass. On his own, Eden Hazard.
Hazard! Chelsea's corner now.
In behind the defenders. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Gonna try his luck. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Substitution for Chelsea coming off the pitch.
Here comes the second half, started by Chelsea.
Coming onto the pitch, number 18, Olivier Giroud.
change of possession here.
Now De Bruyne.
Angel Di Maria. Velotti. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
They can be quick on the break now. Hazard. Suso.
Could pull one back here. Edison with an easy save.
Supporting player alongside.
Bakayoko. The shot's on! Well, he's gone in a bit on the wild side.
And Manchester City pick up a yellow here.
Yeah, and it was a silly challenge, mistimed.
He took a chance there, really, and I don't think it paid off.
Well, one or two people in the crowd howling for him to be punished for that. Certainly didn't get the ball. Oh, I think he's going to go for goal. Why not? Great chance to get his name on the score sheet.
It's Hazard! Well, the free kick that was, in the end, just too high.
Yeah, I think probably the keeper had got his angles covered there.
Oh, just too high, and it was coming down too.
It's so hard to keep these modern-day footballs down, but he very nearly managed it.
Semedo.
Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
Well, they're playing Paris Saint-Germain in their next match in the Champions League. And I do think whoever scores first is going to win this tight one.
Bakayoko.
Sergi Roberto. Olivier Giroud. He's coming forward with some danger.
De Bruyne.
Now it's Laporta. Angel Di Maria. Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. Possession changes feet. Martinez. Conte. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away.
Real chance.
Oh, he's way off target. Well, he has missed it, and what an invitation to spurn, Alan.
Oh, he's put his head in his hands, and you can see why. It's an absolute sitter.
Bakayoko.
That's Filiqueta.
Tolisso.
Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. He's come into this area, into his own midfield to collect the ball. Rather deep position, but you can see what they're doing. They're keeping possession by doing it.
Gonna try his luck. So close. The post.
Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away.
I think the woodwork's still shaking, Martin, from that effort a few seconds ago.
That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Change for Chelsea here. Martinez. And it will be their throw. A substitution coming up for Chelsea.
Tolisso.
Hazard. Still 20 minutes to go. Guiding it through. He's through here. Well, the referee's given the free kick.
just going to be a talking to. He's not reaching for a card.
He's quite lucky there. Fortunate, to say the least.
And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Semedo. Now De Bruyne. Keep an eye on the clock as Manchester City continue to lead Chelsea, but good vision. He's had a go here. Out in front of goal.
Well, that'll be a throw.
Sane.
Martinez.
It's De Bruyne. Shot on. It's a drive with some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Sane.
Got the tackle in.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. We're looking for a couple of killer passes here from the attacking team against defenders that are really earning their money. The whole team is defending.
Sergi Roberto. Olivier Giroud.
Giroud threads it through. Totally unmarked in the middle. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range.
Corner for Chelsea.
Substitution for Manchester City.
It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one.
And Eric Laporte to be replaced by number 21, Jose Maria Jimenez.
Corner played in, and they get it away.
Aspas.
Giroud, he's in here. Well, the kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range.
Corner for Chelsea.
And in it goes. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Kennedy.
Tolisso whipped in from the wide area. They're trying to dispossess him.
Hazard. Came in with a challenge.
Now De Bruyne.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Bakayoko.
Oh, it's a good header, just wide.
Yeah, he did time it well there. Bit unfortunate.
Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time.
Added time.
De Bruyne. Good vision here. All peters out rather for them.
Kennedy.
A chance to break away now on the counter. In behind the defenders. He's in. Clean through, one-on-one against.
Final whistle, it's Manchester City's match.
Can't
get much better than this, really, Alan, to win and keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, I think that would be the pleasing aspect of it, as well as the 3 points, the clean sheet, particularly the keeper. I'm delighted with that.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, he was certainly the man to watch for the opposition, but they could do nothing to tame him. Got himself a brace to contribute to this win.
Great chance to go in front.
Struck the post here.
He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific...
Time to get the ball in.
Clever feet there to go. The shot's on! Brilliant reach by the goalkeeper to make the save.
Wow, I think even his defenders are shocked at that.
Conte.
De Bruyne guided through. And he scored! Lovely, incisive pass. On his own, Eden Hazard. Hazard!
Chelsea's corner now.
In behind the defenders. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Going to try his luck. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, he's gone in a bit on the wild side.
And Manchester City pick up a yellow here.
Yeah, and it was a silly challenge, mistimed.
Totally unmarked in the middle. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. A great chance to go in front.